Hey guys, what's up? So Kayla's not gonna be here today. Ooh, I can whirl myself. Actually, I'm gonna unplug this. But yeah, I've been up to actually a lot since. Sorry, I want to fix my volume. Okay. So I did a lot of reading, and Kayla's not gonna be in this video talking at all because she's over at a friend's house right now, and I just really wanted to play. And got too much done since the last time you guys have been here. So I really did some work on the farm. It's doing good now. So like mainly I think these or maybe those are mainly carrots, but yeah, we got some carrots. I did some lighting around the house and everything. And something I'm really proud about, bam, a map. I have been working on this and I've just been so happy. And my question is if this is live, that little green person, because that's me, but I don't think it is. Yeah, because I'm like tilted that way and still saying that I'm facing that way. But yeah. So, like, I don't know if any of you guys have had, like, bad things happen, like, recently, but for me, at my school, there was two 18-year-old kids who died because of a car accident. It was rainy and wet. They hydroplaned, and for those who don't know what that means, it means that there was water on the road. It made it very slippery, and so that the water was it was it was oh my goodness, why can I not talk? It was so slippery that the car wheels did not have enough traction to, gosh darn it, I can't get to that, to stick to the road. And, well, they ended up going into the other lane and hitting straight on a utility truck, and everything was just very, very, very bad. And personally, I didn't know them either very well, but I still like felt really bad because I somewhat knew them because I'd see them in the halls walking for school every day, and I had one in my class, in two of my classes, and it just was a very bad thing. And everybody's been affected, and today it was really just finals, and everybody was just so sad, and it kind of was a pretty bad day, like when it comes to attitude through the school, like not attitude meaning rude to teachers, but I mean like what I'm trying to say is like the feeling around the halls. You could tell there's definitely like something sad that had happened recently, and yeah. I'm sorry to start off the video really sad, but I just wanted to say it, and it's just like I'm saying that yes, stuff like that happens and it sucks, but realize that if it has happened to you and you care about that person, then don't be afraid to talk about it because that may help you get through the situation and fix things for you. But yeah, it sucks a lot when people that are so young die so quick. Like and aren't even there for so long at first. It's just like, whoa, what happened here? You see them one day and then the next you're like, whoa, they're gone. What just happened? I know people have probably have this too. What just happened? Okay. But yeah, it's something that sadly does happen more than it should because people just don't. Oh, really? You're in here, little brat. You killed one of my horses. No, not horses. Why was I gonna say horses? Goodness, I need to fix this stuff. Gosh darn it! I want my sword. You brat, stop hitting me. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, too many times people get hurt so easy, and I'm just saying life is precious, so don't waste it. Dang, I'm gonna die again. Yep. Gosh darn it. Ugh! Okay, I'm gonna make a stone sword, and I hopefully will get this brat dead. But make sure to be thankful, like, even if you have, like, a parent that you're not exactly happy with at the moment. Like, even if it was all their fault and you know it and you just don't want to apologize, tell them, like, I love you, and that just go ahead and hug them, because they're people that care about you, and even if it might not seem like it, they do so many things to hurt you, and they really care. Like, that's unconditional love there, unless, like, there's really never any parents that don't care, but sometimes yes, but those are more rare cases and what doesn't really happen. And just sucks to know that people are gone so fast. Like, I had seen them in waits and somewhat talked to them, like saying, hey, yeah, this person's over here, because they were asking, and then to know that, boom, they're gone. The next, like, literal moment you hear something about it, and it's just like, what just happened? How is that possible? No, it didn't happen. You'll deny it for a bit. Like, I did, honestly. And then it was just so much. It was overwhelming, and there were so many people that were, like, affected by it. Their families and closer friends that really, really knew the person. Like, I wish I knew these people, because from what I've heard and, like, seen, they seemed like such great people, and they died so young. It just sucked. Like, I wish I could describe more than just saying it sucks, but it's heartbreaking to know that someone who was just starting their life after the senior year, that's all they had left. And then they'd be able to go out and get a job and start working, and, well, getting a job that would provide for them, or maybe going to school and deciding what their life is gonna be. They had already had some sort of plans and stuff, probably, and had ideas of, oh, I want to do this, and I'm working up to this, and they were they were great people, from what so many people know. And yeah, they're gone, but in ways they're still gonna live on in the memories of people. Like, just because somebody's gone doesn't mean everything's lost. Lots of things are lost with them gone, but there's still the memories in people, and the photos, and just everything that you can look at, and it'll remind you of them. And then maybe it's just, hey, that reminds me about them. And I'm not just saying car crashes, I'm saying any time that someone's had a death in their family, or school, or just anywhere. Like, this is not the first time I've heard or had to deal with someone losing their life that was somewhat close to me, or closer than this, than just, hey, what's that person's name? I know him by face, but not much more than that. But when it comes to people and their lives, and how some people for moments will be depressed and say, hey, I want to die, and eventually sometimes those who do take their lives because they don't want to deal with the pain anymore. People look upon that, and people that think that they're solving their problems. No. This is a quote that I just really, really like, and I read it online just the other day, or maybe it was like a week or so ago, but it was somewhere in the lines where suicide is not the solution because it doesn't relieve pain, it just spreads it on to others. And when I really read that, I was like, whoa, that's really true. And so many people were like, yep, that's the only reason I'm here. I'm like, this is why people have opinions and why so many things can be changed by just a couple words, because so many people come up with so many inspirational little quotes and ideas that help people through the crap they're going through. And just to get people through something is a great feeling. And then on top of all that, for me, like my one of my really good friends, her and her boyfriend weren't doing so well, like relationship wise, and apparently he didn't like how things were going. So 2 weeks ago, he said that he'd break it off if things didn't change, if things didn't get better. And apparently they didn't get better. So he broke up with her today, and I was just like, shoot, I gotta go comfort her because I know I'd want someone there for me if I was in that situation. Like, yes, I currently have a boyfriend, but 2 seconds, everything changes. No matter what you do, sometimes you can't change things, even if you want to so darn badly. Like, yeah, I really, if I could, I wish that instead of waking up this morning knowing that those two people died, I wish that it was some sort of premonition. And a premonition is like a like a before, how do I explain this? A before little notion or idea or dream maybe that you have that makes it so that you think something's gonna happen. And shoot. Okay, I wanna grab that. Did I get what I wanted? Come on, come on, come on. Am I still at the... Okay, come on. Don't hurt. No hurts. No hurts. Come on. Come on, come on. Darn. Okay. But yeah, like people... Oh my gosh, why did I lose my train of thought? Okay, what am I looking for? Sand, was that over there? It's probably over there. I don't know. Okay, I'm guessing I'm on these little islands right here. And then that over there is probably where the new map would be. But, if you look at things, like, closely. Okay, why can't I remember exactly what I was just saying? Gosh darn it. Let's see, if I was like this, and... Okay, I went over here, and now I'm trying to get here, so... I'm guessing the new map would be like right around here. That I could start it. Let's hope this works. But yeah, okay. I have so much to say, but don't know how to say it. I hate it. I hate those moments where you're just like, yeah, and then you're like, wait, what was I saying? And then you get caught up in trying to explain it and shoot. Well, I'm just saying, don't take life for granted because you may not think it's important. You may not think you're important. But if you look at it, everybody ends up with somebody. You might be single at the moment, you might be with somebody at the moment. But of course, both of those situations can and maybe will change. So just because you don't have somebody that's going to be there for every second of the day with you, that's going to be like, hey babe, what's up? Or just like, hey, what's up? And get to talk to them. If you want something, try to go for it. But it's only for those who want to take it that can get it. I'm not saying steal. I'm saying do this all legally. Do not kill somebody, because that'd be horrible. Not funny, but I mean, that was just insensitive. I'm sorry if anybody got offended by that. But don't take things lightly as some people might. Like, shoot, I already have those, I think. Don't I? Uh-oh. Oopsie. Please say this was... No! No! Cow, cow! Come back here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Don't come through the wall. Go back in there. No! Cow, cows, come here. Come back here. But, like, I'm saying, if you look at it, you may think that, oh, you have no friends. You have nobody that you talk to. Well, if you think about it, you probably have, you talk to probably people that all the time, and shoot, I didn't want, those couple little islands. Is that what, maybe, oh, that one fits, yeah. Sorry. um, but you might feel alone at the moment, but that can all change in an instant. Don't look at it as, oh, I'm gonna be alone for life. Nobody likes me. Well, then you haven't met the right people yet. And just keep exploring and being you because nobody can be a better you. And yeah, you might want to be like someone else. They might have so many friends, but then again, they might be a person that has something underneath and they're hiding. And they might be fake, like hiding a bunch of things and just trying to pretend to be another person. I'm not saying that you're fake if you pretend. I'm saying that if people like you, don't afraid to be you. Because if people don't like you for you, they're not worth hanging out with or talking to or just really anything that you should be wanted to be associated with. Because I'm in high school. My whole elementary situation was, oh, I'd be hanging out with all the guys. I just didn't like what the girls were doing, the whole jump rope and just on the swing set or talking every day. No, that wasn't me, so I didn't do it. When you were kids, like younger, you probably still are kids. If you're not really 18, you're probably still somewhat a kid. You little brat, come here. What? Yeah. Okay, shoot. Um, I'm just saying, when you were little, you probably never thought, oh, it's bad to be this, or I should never do that, because people won't like me for it. You didn't care, you just wanted to have fun. If there was a tree, you'd probably go climb it. Or if there was a freaking, I don't know, maybe football and you just wanted to play with it and it was the only ball you had, you probably didn't care that it was some football. You'd probably turn it into a rocket ship and be like, hey, this is my rocket ship and this is what I want to use. And it just turned it into your own imagination that's all it took to be happy when you were little. Why should that change? Why does that change? It changes because you change as a person eventually. You might not want to, but it happens to everybody because new people come into your life and new situations develop. And you might not think that it'll change you, but if you look back at what you used to like, what you used to do, what things used to be like, how fun they were, and now if you were to do them, how different it would feel, everything would just be so upside down, like gravity was reversed. Like, most of the time, things are opposite. Like, maybe I used to go and, like, I used to go outside and be like, hey, I'm gonna do my homework and get it done in like 2 minutes. And then, yay, I get to go outside and play. I bet 90% of kids don't really go outside and play anymore. They just kind of stay inside and watch YouTube or some sort of TV show and just hang out like inside instead of being outside. Maybe you'll go outside in the garden or just kind of listen to the rain or something. Maybe have a window propped open. But if you were a kid, when you go outside and be like, hey, there's some puddles, let's go splash, or something that was really, really fun when you were little. And it just kind of changed because you changed. It's not a bad thing. It's not necessarily a good thing either. It's just change, and that's something that everybody goes through. So, like, let's say when it comes to like more than just normal, like, well, this is normal, but or well, it should be a normality and things. There's so many people out there that like the same gender. It's not a bad thing. It's just the preference of the person. It shouldn't make them a horrible person. It should just make them them, being who they are, and they shouldn't get bashed for it. Or like, hey, you're so gay or something. That shouldn't be a put down. That should be like, hey, that's who you are. Live with it, and that's who you are. Be proud of it. Kayla made her house too. I helped a little bit, and it's great. And look at what I have so far. But when people put down others for being who they are, those are the true people that don't know who they are. And if you don't do that, and you don't know who you are, then take time to figure it out, because that'll be one goal in life. The best thing you can ever do. Because once you figure out who you are, you can help people and try to fix other people in ways that they can't help themselves. I meant help, not fix. Because not everybody has everything perfect. Even on the outside, it might seem like somebody's so freaking perfect and pretty or handsome. Like, no. They might they they might just be as well be putting on an act. Because just because they're happy at school or when they're over at your house playing doesn't mean they're happy at home. Doesn't mean that things are okay. What you really gotta look for is in people's eyes. I don't know, I've just been really good at looking at people and being like, hey, what the heck is wrong? You need to tell me because I can fix it. And it's just been a habit of mine that, I don't know, sometimes really does help people. Like, not everybody's sad, not everybody's happy, and not everybody's just gonna be okay. It's not just that easy. You can't just say, hey, shake it off or something, and it'll be okay. No, not many things work on like that. Maybe getting up from falling on the ground and scraping your knee or something like that. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Just kind of clean it off. You'll be fine. Yeah, that might work, but emotions, those are different. Trying to fix those is something that actually takes work. Trying to figure out what makes you happy instead of turning to things that can hurt you, that's a real task. What, did he go up there? I wouldn't be surprised. They've done that before. Okay, good. But many people turn to cutting or burning because they're so sad and they think it releases the pain. Yeah, you might get some sort of feeling that helps you in the moment. But really, does it solve anything? Does it do anything but scratch you up and make you bleed? Put a permanent scar sometimes? Why put a permanent scar when it's just an emotion that you can take care of by turning to something else? Isn't there some person that can probably talk to you about it? Try to help you? Yeah, probably. I'm not saying everybody has somebody, but if you really, really do think about it, everybody does. Because you always have yourself. Like, I didn't mean to make this an episode of just, I'm sorry, it's so sad, and like, everything's sad. But in reality, some things really are sad. You might not know why a parent drinks and then takes it out on you. You might not know why a parent smokes or maybe uses. It's their idea of what fixes them when really it's just as well as an addiction as something that's killing them slowly. That's why using and smoking and cutting, burning, all the things that are alternatives aren't so good. There's something that can be prevented when you might think something's so bad when it really, if you step back, take a breath, look at it, calm down, and just, hey, things are gonna be fine. Just gotta wait a second, work through it slowly. That's when things get okay. When you just kind of calm down, and look back at things. Like, I'm not at all saying that you can shake everything off. I'm just saying with time, most things do eventually get easier to deal with. Because that's just how things are. Like, I can't explain why, but that's how a lot of things work. Because with time, things do heal. Like, your cuts, it just takes yourselves a bit to work and be like, hey, we gotta fix this. Darn, my boat didn't save. But like, if you really, really do look at it, everyone's gonna be okay just as long as they don't do dumb things. But if they do those dumb things in the first place, it kind of just hurts them more, and others around them eventually. So you might be hurting yourself thinking that you're solving your own problems. Would you want someone else doing that to themselves? Would you really? Would you really think it's okay? Would you be okay with them doing that to themselves? And saying, hey, it's fixed. Not necessarily. It kind of might kill you if you are doing the wrong thing and take it too far. Because many people get hurt from one person's mistake. Oh, my boat is there. I'm very bad at controlling these. But I'm saying, you might not think that someone's gonna miss you, when really, for real, you're gonna be cried about and missed horribly because you're not there. You might not think you're important, but it's just as well opposite. Because in reality, you're loved. You might not think it, but that's how it is. Everyone has at least one person. Has that one person that can help. Maybe even more. You just gotta figure out who that is, who's gonna be there for you, and who's really gonna make the effort to do it. Those are the people that are worth surrounding yourself with. The people that are gonna care, even if you might mess up with something. They're still gonna be there because they care about you. It's not necessarily unconditional, it's just reality. And it's something that slowly, yeah, you will be okay with. You will get through. Not because someone told you to, because you chose to. That's all it really takes. Your own choice to do something. That's the only time you're really gonna get through something. When you work at it for yourself. It's just hot. Yeah. Okay, I want another map. I hope this won't be the same. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna add these to my wall, and then I think I'm gonna end this episode. So, I didn't mean for this to be sad or anything, but I just want you guys to realize that, yeah, the world might be happy many, many times, but then again, it can also be tragic and sad that you're not the only one going through something. And if you're not, then be happy and live the moment and be like, hey, I'm living and so happy right now because I don't have anything at the moment to worry about that really hurts. Because some people have so many things going on in their life that they give anything just have a moment of silence to like fix what's been hurting them and what's been just destroying their life. What decision they made to create that. Don't regret any decisions you make because you made them. You can't change them. So if you make a decision, make sure you're going to be happy with the outcome. Make sure that nobody else is going to be in the way of pain when it comes to your decisions. But if you're willing to put someone else at harm and risk and pain of your decision, then maybe that's just it. You're not exactly a good person. But I don't think anybody really would say, hey, yeah, I'm going to put someone at risk because I wanted to do this. You'd have to be pretty dang selfish for that one. Let's see. Okay, I need to put some here and up here and down here. Let's see. I need to get some cow. That's why I've been breeding them so I can make my and 4. Okay. But be happy in the moments you can because it might not seem like much at the moment, but happiness doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna stay. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get some sticks so I can make this. Oh dang, I got 5. Nice. Okay, I don't know. This will probably be weeks and weeks after this actual event that happened at my school, because I'm recording this months and months and months ahead. Let's see Friday, December 16th at 8 p.m. You're probably going to hear this in 2017 in February sometime, if you're watching this. Gosh darn it. Where do I make sticks? That's there. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I want to get these out. Put it here. Come on. There we go. Nope, that one goes up there. This one I don't... Maybe it does go here. Yeah, that fills in right. I don't even know if no, I didn't get one in an area that I should have. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see. What is it, Snow? My cat keeps doing her little purr slash, I don't know, whine. I can't explain it. If you have a cat, maybe you kind of understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. I have a little white kitten. Well, I call kittens kitten and puppies dogs and kittens, or dogs and kittens. What am I saying? Dogs and puppies for me are pretty much the same thing, like the same name. Okay, there we go. And then kittens and cats kind of go by both for me. I don't know. I'm weird. This is cool. This is turning out so great. I just want to fill this whole thing in. It's going to look great. And then I'm going to expand it probably. Knowing me. I don't know. I need to get more hide and... Let's see. I have a lot of cows. You guys can just go. 2. Come on. 4. 6. Oh dang, I must have gotten hide from each of them. Okay, now I want to breed them. Oops, I didn't want to do that one. Okay, wheat. Feed, 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 feed. I wish there wasn't like you weren't allowed to like feed one more than once. I don't know, guys, come on. Come here. I hope I didn't hit one. Okay, now this one too. There. No, I didn't mean to hit you. Aw. Feed. Come here. Come on, some cow. Feed. Okay, there. They can make a baby. What? Why am I getting hurt? No! No! Stop killing my cows! You little brat! Die. That's what you get. You killed my cows. That's my job. Come here. Let's see. This one too. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna... I don't know. I feel bad if you guys don't like watching long episodes, but that's what this one, I guess, is gonna be. So, I'm gonna finish making as many as I can. 6. 1, 2, 3. I need to make more sticks. I have more wood if I need it, but I think I'm gonna need it. I don't know. Goodness. Okay, 6. There we go. Now I have 9 of these, and I'll probably be able to fill in all that. Let's see. Here, here, here. Get all down here. And here. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna fill in. Just have that like that, and then maybe Kayla will help me eventually. Put my raw beef in here. I wonder if I can put eggs and they'll cook. That'd be a great add-on for Minecraft. Like, that would be a great use for eggs too. Do I still have yeah, I still have a lot of coal. I'm so happy because, like, look at that. That was just great, that amount that I got. There. Well, guys, sorry if this was a sad episode, but I'm kind of a realistic person, like, when it comes to things. And, let's see. I want to build something next episode. I'm going to build kind of like a little type thing that I can see the sunrise and sunset from. Come on, let's get over there. I'm going to say bye to you guys, but I want to look at the sunrise before I do that. Come on, before it's too far gone. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Why can't I run? Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and I don't know if you guys like a long episode, short episode, in between. I don't know. Tell me. Love you guys so much, like, for watching, and just, I hope you have a great day, weekend, just everything. Be happy, do what makes you happy, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. That's a really important thing. Make yourself happy, just to a point. Don't hurt anyone. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later.